You tell me your name, please.
1, 2.
William Malark.
Check 1, 2, 1, 2. Who got more style than Sun do?
I would like to ask you to describe your profession. I'm an artist.
Beneath the flickering lampposts we dance, managing to keep the kick of the amp closer than what some refer to as the spiritual Santos that span days of Dapper Dan through June Ambrose. The band made us clap our hands. What came after was the scratch from the Grand Wizards and Grand Masters. One topic of discussion was whose hands were faster than a 6 train, where the illest tags were plastered. The pillars of a village at the origin of it came to occupy the space of our eternal beloved. This culture we constructed was determined to thug it and kept it rugged, while the proverbial gates got flooded. Cold-blooded, no budget, but we became raw. To end the gang wars, what we started this thing for. So were we kings of pursuing visions of grandeur? When through the rhythm it was true religion we came towards. When Sylvia Robinson became a hip-hop mogul, who could have known we'd ever reach the tip-top total? Or how one common cause could become so noble that we'd be going exit through the gift shop global. That gift that kept giving us life and keeps giving advice took on a life of its own and keeps living. We found strength in numbers, many of whom were women like Sha Rock and them who were there from the beginning as our rocks. They could never be kept in a vault. There'd be no Kim or Nicki Minaj without pep and salt.
I would like to ask you to describe your profession. I'm an artist.
The bigger the cap, the bigger the pillin'. Come through something ill, missing the ceiling. What influenced my rap? Stick-ups and killings, kidnappings, project billings, drug dealings. Criticize that, why is that? Cause Nas rap is compared to legitimized crap. Cause we love to talk on nasty chickens. Most intellectuals will only half listen. So you can't blame jazz musicians or David Stern with his NBA fashion issues. Oh, I think they like me and my white tee. You can't ice me, we here for life be. On my second marriage, hip-hop's my first wifey. And for that, we not taking it lightly. If hip-hop should die, we die together. Reminiscing when it wasn't all business. It forgot where it started. So we all gather here for the dearly departed. Hip-hopper since a toddler. One homeboy became a man, then a monster. If it dies, let me get my last swig of vodka. R.I.P. we donate your lungs to a roster. Went from turntables to MP3s, from B Street to commercials on Mickey D's, from gold cables to Jacobs, from plain facials to Botox and facelifts. I'm looking over my shoulder. It's about 80 people from my hood that showed up, and they came to show love. Sold out concert and the doors are closed shut.
I would like to ask you to describe your profession. I'm an artist.
Entire lives became computerized. We were back spinning in shell toes and Puma Clydes as we watch some of our stars continue to rise up to Jupiter and Mars. We learn to utilize our credentials and how to maximize the potential to build brands. Laying the proper groundwork's essential to go from Public Enemy to Tribe Called Quest to Jay-Z, Diddy, Pharrell, Drake, or Kanye West, to where our world could be as free as Ron Artest, in a place where no one else has got to sign our checks. We made fortunes out of fame like Run and DMC when we came in the door like Ra and Eric B to make something out of nothing. And it's come to define a legacy more meaningful than just a moment in time. The kind of brilliance we reveal instead of holding inside. Ordained by God's the only way we know to describe. If you rollin', let's ride. You're welcome to get in the car. Be whoever you need to be, but don't forget who you are. You are a North Star, as black as my thoughts are. It's true that back in the day they used to report how you were too black or too Latin, too tapped in, too from the hood. But ever since we conquered Hollywood, it's been all good. And it don't even really feel like it take long to get from a payphone to Twitter. You stay strong and diligent. Great songs created a safe zone that did it. Citizens repping the name of they place on. They fitted, said it ain't where you ain't from. It ain't where you was headed, it's where you at. From here looking back, I say we did it, we made it. They hated and said we were over and gone. I feel it's the move to say we proved all of them wrong.